Okay, so I'm gonna show y'all first how to do to change it from limit to market or whatever you want. So you have to go on the desktop. So what you're first gonna do is you go to application settings, you go to order, defaults, and then there's market, and then you go options, whatever you're doing, and then cancel, or not. You don't click cancel, but I already had it set. But so EMA. So EMA is kind of like the SMA 9 if you know how that works, except EMA reacts faster to the price because it's exponential. So what happens, I'm just going to delete that. I can just replay it. Okay, so how this works is, for example, if this crosses over, like as you see right here, that's when you open, like right here, I'll probably do a call around right there, and then ride it up. It goes down a little bit, and then because it's still over it bounces off the EMA, goes up, goes up. Good tests the middle VWAP support, and then it goes down a little bit, but then it goes back over the EMA, and then it goes over it, and then back down under it. So it's basically just testing, like going around here. So I'd still be in. I got it. Probably I didn't get it right here at 104. You would have made pretty good profit if you got it right here and just sold it like right here. Probably what I should have done, but oh well. Anyways, so if you bought it right there and you decided to keep holding it, it goes down and it goes, and then right here it broke through and it's over the EMA. So you could have bought it here as well if you wanted to, and then ride it up all the way to here and then sell here, because as you can see RSI is pretty overbought. And then right now I'm looking at the 1 minute 5 day. You can change it to 5 minute and then see what it looks like. 5 minute, so test support down here. Goes, I wouldn't get in at all yet. It tests the EMA, goes down, tests it, goes down, tests it, finally gets over it. So you'd probably buy it right here. What I should have done, but I didn't, buy it like right here around there at 104, 105, around there, and then ride it, and you ride it. It tests it, goes down, tests it again, and it finally broke middle VWAP, and now it's at like 107, 107.01. It's changing right now, and you could have probably sold right here for a profit if you'd like, and make decent money, because RSI, I mean, is pretty high as well. And then another thing I like to do a lot would be the fib. So where is it? Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Say create drawing setup. Create. I don't care what I name it. Hey, it's different on the computer. Oh my god. I got it. Rename drawing, save, create drawing setup, drawing tool. Okay, there it is. Where is it? Fib. There it is, right there. So how the fib works is you're gonna pick the high. So how do I zoom out? Okay, right here. So you're gonna pick at the high first. So the high was right here, and then you're gonna pick at the low. So let's just move. Move. Okay, where's the low? Okay, so the low was right here. So this helps a good indicator of support and resistance. So let's look at it. So as you can see, when it broke down under here, it just tanked down here. It broke here, started going down, and now it broke through here and it stayed right there. And then finally, right here, around 105.37, it broke and it stayed above, and then it crossed the EMA, and then it tested this other support right here, the VWAP, middle VWAP, and then it kind of kept testing it, and it finally broke here. So the next resistance would be at 107.35, around there, I'd say, or like where it's like, yeah, 107, around 107.19, around here. That's where resistance is. And then MACD was overextended, went cooled down with the RSI, kind of went up, zigzag, and then went up. And then you basically want to look for bounces off. What I like to do is, especially with the Roku, is bounces off support. So right here doesn't bounce off support. I mean, bounces off the VWAP support, but that's not enough of a indicator to see if it goes down lower, you know? So goes down, tests the VWAP, goes a little bit up, but then it keeps going down more and then breaks this right here, which is, it doesn't bounce off this line right here, the fib retracement line. So it goes down under and then it just kind of consolidates around here. Finally breaks it. So probably what I should have done and didn't follow by my own rules, I should have bought around here, because it crosses the EMA right here, and then breaks this resistance right here, and it stays over, goes over, and I would have probably sold right here, around there, because RSI is pretty high up there, and then MACD is kind of cooling down a bit. So, I mean, probably sold right here, and then made a decent amount of money, but I think I bought it around right here, which is my mistake, I guess. And then it goes up and then started going down more, lower and broke, but I kept holding it because I saw it was consolidating around here. And it broke finally is what I was waiting for it. So I'll probably just sell for a loss. But I made back most of my losses. So that's good. And yeah, basically. And then you also still want to consider the VWAP, because the VWAP can also show support and resistance pretty well. So like, I want this to probably ride up to this. Probably looking for Roku to ride up to around, like right here, 108. Hopefully it gets to 108. And that's probably where I would want to sell. If what I'm doing, when I bought it right there, that's probably when I want to sell. But if I got in right here, I probably want to sell like right here. I mean, good profit. I bought in maybe at 104, 105. Man, that's almost $2 over. And yeah, this is, yeah, so resistance right here, resistance right here, resistance, middle VWAP, resistance, EMA's in blue, crosses EMA again, even better. So crosses EMA, breaks resistance, goes, doesn't go below EMA, tests the EMA, because now the EMA is kind of like a support, bounces off, and then breaks the middle VWAP support, goes over, tests this support, breaks it, or it doesn't break, it bounces off of it, goes down, and then yeah. And let me see with another stock that's not Roku, because I know some of y'all do not like Roku. So Apple, for example. So let's have a fib retracement line. If I can, yeah, there it is. Fib retracement. Yeah, okay. So you want to do high. Where's the high? It's like around here. High, and then low right there. So high and low. Okay, so let's look at it today. So what I probably would have done today if it wasn't for Roku is, so this is today, right at open. So it dropped down as I assumed, because as you can see, RSI is super high. MACD is overextended right here, and then starts dying down. Right at open, tanked down right here. So broke this support right here, and then it started tanking down. But the bottom VWAP is a support, so it bounces off of that. Bounces and it tests the middle VWAP support, fails, tests it again, fails, tests it, kind of stays there, but then tanks down, fails. And then as you can see right here with the EMA, right here, that little curve, it tests the EMA and finally gets over it. It gets over the EMA and breaks this resistance right here, rides it, starts riding it. I personally would have sold, like if I got into this, I'd probably sold it like right here, just for safe and not being greedy, you know. So ride it up. You bought it at 224, rode it up all the way to 226 about. So you ride it when you if you want to hold it until like a signal to get out of it is when it like right here. I would have probably sold. So it breaks this resistance right here, goes over it, goes down below it, tests it again, breaks it finally, and then now it's just over it, and then it breaks under the EMA. I probably would have gotten out like right here maybe if I didn't get out right here. I mean, I personally would have gotten out right here, but if you're gonna ride solely on the EMA, you probably would have gotten out right here, fell out. But then it crosses back over it. But I mean, you made profit, so don't like hassle yourself like, oh, I could have made more, you know. So it goes over, and right now this is where it's at right now. So you could have maybe, if you wanted to, I wouldn't because it's pretty high up there for my liking. So it crosses back over the EMA. If you wanted to, probably buy right here and then ride it up maybe. If you wanted to, you buy it at 225.79 and then rode it up all the way to 226.26, or maybe sold it like if you got lucky, sold it up here. And let's see the next big resistance for it. So next big resistance for Apple is, so obviously the middle VWAP, which is at 226.43 about. Then the one after that is about 228.32 is a big resistance right here. So I personally don't think it's going to get past this. I think it's going to probably, if it does, like later on throughout the days, I think it's going to bounce off here and then go down. If it does break this, I'd say it does go up a good amount, then probably just go down and then be back around right here. But Apple has been having great news, so who knows. But yeah, this is for like Apple, and yeah. Any more questions? Just let me know, guys.